Hey, I'm going to show you how you can get live Bitcoin price data that automatically updates at an interval of your choosing. The first way I'm going to show you actually only works in Windows, but the second way works in both Windows and in Mac. And the other thing I would ask is that if at any point I helped you out, just give me a thumbs up. Maybe let me know in the comments. I really do appreciate it. All right, let's get started. Go to the Data menu, select the drop-down for Get Data. From there, select From Other Sources and find From Web. From here, I will use a URL that connects to the CoinGecko API, allowing me to pull live Bitcoin price data into the spreadsheet. You can retrieve multiple currencies by separating them with a comma at the end of the link. Here I'm using USD and Canadian. I'll leave the link in the video description. The Power Query Editor window will open. Select the Record button next to Bitcoin. In the next window, the BTC price has been retrieved. Select the Into Table menu option in the top left. The next window allows us to customize the query even further. I'm going to make a couple of quick format changes. Select the first column in the table, then go to the Transform menu and select Rename. Here I changed the column title to Currency. Let's also make the currency uppercase. I find that looks better. I recommend making these changes from the Power Query Editor. Notice how they are tracked on the right. This will help us ensure every time we refresh the BTC price we don't lose our formatting. From here, let's go to the Home menu and select Close and Load. This loads our table into an Excel sheet. Alright, I'm going to update column B so that it is currency. And then I'm going to go to the connection on the right, right-click, select Properties. And from that window there, I will check the box that says refresh every 1 minute. But you can choose any interval that you want. Alright, there you have it. So that's how you can get live Bitcoin price data using Power Query. If you don't want it to update automatically, you can just go to the Data menu and select Refresh All. And of note, once again, I'll reiterate, this only works on Windows. I could not find a way to get Power Query to do this on a Mac. Maybe there's a way that you can MacGyver something together. I don't know, but really seemed pointless, seemed like a lot of work. Alright, so let's jump into our next example. In this example, I'm going to use the stocks feature within Excel to get the live Bitcoin price data. You can also use this for stocks as well. Doesn't only need to be Bitcoin. So to get started, I'm just going to pick a cell where I would want my data to appear, and I'm going to type in my Bitcoin currency combination pair. So here it'll be BTC/USD. I'm going to hit enter. Now I'm going to select that cell. I'm going to go to the data tab, and I'm going to select stocks, and it's going to convert this to a stock. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do equals in the cell next to it, select this cell and type .price. Hit enter. We'll just expand that a little bit, and there we go. And so that is our live price data, at least at this moment. Now if I wanted to stop here, I could just stop here. If you don't mind just going to the refresh all button, you can just keep clicking on that, and that's fine. But if you want this to be automated, then we're going to take it to the next level here, and we will create a macro for that. Excel actually does update the price automatically using the stocks feature. However, it's a little bit more random is what I've noticed. So you can just leave it like this and it will update every few minutes or so. But if you want to have just a little bit more control over the frequency of the price update, you can create a macro. And to do that, it's really not too complicated. All you need to do is go into the developer menu. If you don't have the developer menu on Windows, all you need to do is right click anywhere in the ribbon and select customize the ribbon, and then on the following window on the right side just look for the developer tab. If you're in Excel, you just need to go to Excel, Preferences, Ribbon and Toolbar, and you'll see if you scroll down on the right you have developer, and that should add the developer tab. So from there, all you need to do is click on developer, click on Visual Basic. You'll see this window here on the right. What I did is on this workbook, I just right clicked on it, I selected Insert Module, and I already have some code ready to go. You'll see it's really straightforward, so I'm just going to paste that code in, and I'll make that available in the video description. Just one word of advice with this code that I added. The refresh all, it's going to refresh everything in your Excel sheet, so just be mindful of that if you're using this macro here. So here I'm updating it every 5 minutes. I can change that to 30 seconds if I want, but this gives you the general idea. I don't want to get too into Visual Basic. I don't want to make this a video about coding and programming. So here's the VBA code. I'll just go back to my Excel spreadsheet, and I'll just make sure that I run the code. So I'm going to go back into my macros, and you can see I have it here, and I'm just going to hit run, and now it'll update every 5 minutes. At least I'll be able to know the frequency of the updates. I could have set that to 30 seconds or what have you. Anyways, there you have it. So is this bull run over, or do we still have a little bit more to go? My take is I think we still have a little bit more to go. We just got to give it a little bit of time. But who knows? You know, I'm no expert on this type of thing. One thing is for certain, I'm sure if we're watching this video in 5 to 10 years from now, we'll probably look at the price in the video and go, oh my gosh, I can't believe that's what the price was, one way or the other. Once again, if you found this video helpful, please give me a like, a comment, just so I know it helped you out. Really appreciate that. Thanks for watching.